government cares that you know that they bought stock in Meta before they passed that bill? They're banking on the fact you're not going to do anything about it, that you're going to be so soothed by your comfort. You're going to go back to watching Netflix and ordering something on DoorDash that costs your hourly wage and you make $30 an hour. It's going to mindlessly scroll on another app, state sanctioned this time, of course, right? It's going to soothe your mind from the fact that you can't afford to buy a house, let alone your rent, that eggs and red meat cost the same amount in the grocery store. And if you know anything about economics, that's saying something. That you can't afford anything for real. That your government don't even represent you, steal from you every year. They don't think you have any heart. Case in point, there's this man, a foreign man that worked at a construction site, right? The construction site let him go in the craziest way. Like, they did him dirty. They didn't pay him, stole some of his equipment, told him to kick rocks. The next day, everybody who was from where that man was from did not come into work, took their equipment with them, and sabotaged some of the work they had did the day before, sending a message: today is you, tomorrow is me. We are not stronger than the boss individually, but we are stronger together. So let's sacrifice our comfort for a little while so that our future can actually be secure. They got heart. And a lot of times, people from these foreign places, they have community-based society where they see each other in their neighbor, where they raise each other's children. A child is a child of the village, and everybody's going to have a hand in raising that child. They know each other deeply. But because we live in individualized, like individualistic society, we don't have that mindset. You've been going and get gas at the same place for 5 years. You don't even know the people that work in there by name. And that's the reason why you love TikTok, is because it gives us that sense of security. It gives us that sense that we're actually in a community. The stuff that we crave for, the things that you didn't even know that you were missing for real. And that's what they don't want, because let's say we start being in a community. The same thing that happened to that construction boss is the same thing that can happen with the government if we get some heart. It's all about what you will allow and what you won't allow, what you'll allow yourself to be placated from and won't be placated from. Food for thought.